Get you right to that breaking news in Monsey, New York. Those attacks on members of the Jewish community coming on the 7th night of Hanukkah and after several anti-Semitic incidents here in the city over the past 2 weeks.
Let's go out to Today New York's Ken Buffa. He's standing by near the scene in Monsey with what we know right now. Ken?
Well, I can tell you it happened right behind me. In fact, a community leader tells me there's about 60 or 70 people inside when this attacker came in and began stabbing people as they celebrated their holiday. Now, we have some audio to share with you about the emergency response that happened soon after. Take a listen.
412 Feist, I need a crew for stabbing victims, 49 Forshey Road. 412 Feist, I need a duty crew, 49 Forshey Road for stabbing victims.
Now, police say around 10 last night, 5 people were stabbed inside Rabbi Roderberg's home here on Forshey Road in Monsey. According to police, the suspected attacker went into the house armed with a knife that looked like a broomstick while people were inside celebrating the 7th night of Hanukkah. Now, witnesses say during the attack, someone in the home threw a table and chair at the attacker to fend him off, but the attacker did not leave. Instead, witnesses say he then tried to enter the synagogue next door, but the people inside were able to barricade themselves. Now, the alleged attacker then jumped into this silver sedan you should be seeing here that sped away. But hours later, in Harlem, the NYPD found the suspect in his car and were able to take him into custody without incident.
I'm at dinner, celebrating the 7th night of Hanukkah with my wife, and I get a phone call, and it's horrible. My parents were survivors of the concentration camps, and they told me how fearful it was to be Jews. And they always said we can't let it happen again, but I'm scared that it's happening again.
Now, law enforcement officials tell us the FBI is assisting Rockland County authorities in this investigation. I talked to community leaders. They tell me that one of the people who were stabbed here was the rabbi's son. Another person was 70 years old. And of those 5 people, he says, 2 are in critical condition. As you can imagine, this investigation is very much ongoing. We're in Monsey. Ken Buffa, Today in New York.